Hi, brothers and sisters. I was driving today coming back from work and I just started thinking. When we lost someone and we have people talk, that's when we get the best word, we get the best speeches. And I asked myself, as a child of God, as a servant of the Most High God, you see, I'm speaking to you today from my heart. I will not quote no Bible verse. I'm speaking to you from my heart. And I know some people may not like this, but truth to be told, a word to a wise is sufficient. Let's speak the truth and shame the devil. Why can't you appreciate your person while they are still here on earth? Why can't we appreciate our husbands, our wife, our children, our dad, our moms, our cousin, our aunt, our uncle? Why can't we appreciate them while they are still alive, while they are still here? Why can't we call them and say, you know what, I appreciate you, you are this, you are that, you are somebody, I look up to you. Why can't we do that while they are here? How many of us get up every single morning and talk to our wife and say, wife, you are beautiful, I appreciate you, thank you for being the mother of my children, thank you for coming into my life, thank you for being there for me, thank you for supporting me, thank you for being in my ups and my downs? How many of us do that every single day? We may stand in front of people and claim that we do that, but do we sincerely, inside our heart, in front of God, do we sincerely do that? Do we look at our children every day before they go to school? When they wake up in the morning, we look at the time, oh, they're up now, ready for school. Let's go talk to them before they head to school and appreciate them and tell them how we are lucky to have them as our children. That the blessing that God has given us is them. How many times do we do that every day? But we wait when all these people are gone. That's when we start appreciating them. When they are laying 6 feet under the ground, that's when we appreciate them. That's when we say how nice they were, how beautiful they were, how marvelous they were, the things they did. But did you appreciate them while they were still alive? Did you talk to them where you could see them face to face? You could hear them. You could call them. Did we do that? I'm not talking to just parents, but I'm talking to siblings. I'm talking to aunties. I'm talking to uncles. We were all created by the image of God, and He gave us love. Love is the center of everything that we do here on earth. But how many times do we appreciate each other? You and I know when someone is dead, that's where you get the best speeches. You get the best word of appreciation. But if you look at when that person was alive, you never spoke to them. When that person was alive, you never called them once. Maybe you were somewhere living life, things were good. You say, "Oh no, I don't want to mind with those people. I don't want to mingle with those people." But now that they're gone, you have all the words to say. Because I, for one, I will tell you right now, as a child of God, I know sometimes it's not good that we are negative, but I'm going to tell you right now. Don't wait when I'm gone, then you come appreciate me. I will say that to my father, my mother, my uncles, my aunt, wherever you are in this world. When I'm gone, don't come and appreciate me if you cannot do that now. Don't come and stand in front of my grave, or when I'm buried already, then you come and say, you know what, Eric was this, Eric was that. No, don't do that. Because I know God doesn't like hypocrites. I know God doesn't like when we lie. I know God doesn't like when we go astray, because He gave us a possibility. It is now. He has given that opportunity, which is now, that we should appreciate one another, appreciate our fathers, our mothers, our uncle, our aunt, appreciate our children while we're still alive, while we can still see them, we can still talk to them. A word to a wise is sufficient. We are all smart people, created by the image of God. Don't wake up and appreciate someone when they are gone. Appreciate them while they are still alive, while they are here. Celebrate them while they are still here. Like I said, I know many people will not like or will not want to hear this. But as a servant of God, I will speak the truth and shame the devil. Appreciate each and every one when you're still here. Call each other. Talk to each other. No matter your differences, call and appreciate one another. Send the love to one another while you are still alive. Don't wait when they are gone. Then you create all the message you can have. So because you want people to hear that they think that you love them so much. Appreciate your children while they are still here. Not when you lost them, you say, oh, my daughter, my son was this, was that. Do that right now. Appreciate them, love them, show them the love. Appreciate them, tell them how you feel. Oh, they are beautiful, they're handsome, they're hardworking. Do that right now. Don't wait when they are gone. Then you start saying, oh, my daughter was this, my son was this, my uncle was this, my aunt was this. Do that right now. Call them. It doesn't take you 5 minutes. Or send them a message. Something while we are still alive. All that talking and making those speeches when someone is gone, that is faking. And God doesn't like that. And none of us think we can fool God. We cannot fool God. He knows better than we know. He knows us before we know ourselves. So let's appreciate one another while we are still here. Appreciate your father while he's still alive. Appreciate your mother while she's still alive. Appreciate your children while they're still alive. Appreciate yourself while you are still alive. We know this. But why do we turn a blind eye on these things? We know this. How many times, young man or husband, how many times have you got up in the morning or a day and appreciate your wife? But most of the time we spend time on social media appreciating other people. When they post something, say, oh, you're beautiful, oh, this is nice, or that. How many times do you do that to your wife? How many times do you do that to your husband? Honey, you look good. You look fresh, you look this, like the day I met you. How many times? When they are gone, you start telling people, my husband was this, my wife was this, my children was this and that and that. No, do that right now. While we are all here now, the day that God has blessed us with, to appreciate and love each other. Do that now. Like I said, we spend more time on social media appreciating other things, other people, than the people we love. That our family, than our friends, our uncle, our aunt. When they are gone, that's when we start saying nice things about them. You and I know that is fake. Appreciate me, Eric, while I'm still here. As a servant of the Most High God, appreciate me while I'm still right now talking to you. Appreciate me. Don't wait when I'm gone, because I'm telling you, don't come there and say Eric was this, Eric was that. That is bull crap. So let's appreciate each other while we are still alive. Let's be there for each other while we are still alive. Let's love each other while we are still alive. And don't wait when we are at that point of him putting 6 feet under the ground. That's where we say all the nice things that we can say. You're not fooling anybody. And especially you're not fooling God. I know this is a thing that we've heard over and over, but we put a blind eye to it. We think, oh no, I don't care. But on that judgment day, these are the things that God is going to ask you. I gave you my word. I gave you my love. Did you share with other people? I gave you everything to show you love. I gave you life. I gave you abundance. Did you share with other people? Did you show love to other people? I had to sacrifice my only son on the cross, sinless son on the cross, so that I can gain the love of all my children that I lost or I missed. That is love. Show love to one another while we are still alive. Don't come and proclaim love when I'm being buried. Because you know I can't see you, I can't talk, I am gone. So don't tell me you loved me. Don't tell me how good I was. Tell me now. Appreciate me now. I should appreciate you now. Call your folks now. Tell them how you love them now, not when they are gone. You're not fooling anybody. We are not fooling anybody. When we do that when they are gone, let's do that when they are still alive. and teach that to our children as well, to appreciate each and every or each other while we are still alive or while they are still alive. Appreciate each other, appreciate their parents, appreciate their siblings, appreciate their uncle, their auntie, appreciate their cousin, their nephew, their niece. While we are still here on earth, we can see, we can talk, we can walk. Let's do that now, and don't wait when someone is gone. That's when we say all the good things, how they were this, they were that, or this, or we will miss them. Say that now, while you can talk to them, while you can see them. Again, a word to a wise is sufficient. Again, like I said, a lot of people will not want to hear this, will not want to even repeat this, but I bet you God is watching you. A word to a wise is sufficient. Stay blessed.